Sorry about that, but I have connection issues, so I had to reconnect, but I had to wait a little bit for it to get dark out. How you doing, Tesla? What's going on? But yeah, if you're wondering when I'm gonna upload another separate video for my Easter display when it's actually completely dark out on Easter Day. So this is not gonna be like the only Easter display video that I have. But yeah, I guess now I'll show you my main lights here. So here's everything together. My orchestra of lights, my spotlights are right there, but here's my Philips Hue and strings together. Sorry about that, but yeah. Yeah, so I got the new app called OnSwitch. It allows me to coordinate my Philips Hue to audio. As you can hear, that's the speaker I'm having my Philips Hue audio play through. But yeah. Well, I didn't think there was any Alexa capability for them, so that's why I figured, why try and, get it to work if it doesn't say on the box that it's compatible with it. I'll show you everything now from a distance. Can't really see the spotlights well because it's not like, completely dark out here, but yeah. Here they all are. Not much, you. It's fine. I had to make my live stream late too because when it was 7, like I normally do my live streams, it wasn't dark enough to do everything, so I had to postpone it to 8. That is exciting. Honestly, I can't wait to get my big tree done for this Christmas season and upload the tutorial on how to do it. It's just that I have to make the star. Oh yeah, for sure. The speaker is definitely worth $15 if you can get a spare speaker anyway. I have 3 speaker items. I have both the spotlight sets and I have the light show box with speaker. Hope to get the trees this year if they re-release them again, but what are the odds of that? It just sucks that this is potentially the final year that these are going to be out. Because people have been telling me that Gemmy may not be making them after this year. Yeah, ignore the bright lights. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing about eBay's. Sometimes they'll say that it's new, but in reality it's used because the electrical smoke alarms and more got his unit used. It said well, from what he told me, that he said the seller said it was new in the box, but he told me that it was used when he got it. So unfortunately, you can't really rely on the seller all the time about it saying if it's brand new or not. So that's the unfortunate thing. I can't believe you guys got my one video to 2,000 views yesterday where I said I was postponing the live stream to tonight. Even $80 is not that bad. But you never know. The internet could potentially be wrong because they have been good sellers to this date. So Gemmy could be potentially bringing them back again for 2024, but I'm not sure. I haven't. The only news I've gotten from Gemmy is that they're coming back this year. I don't know anything about 2024 yet. Heck, I don't even know the 2023 lineup yet. Like, Gemmy hasn't said anything, and I haven't found anything, like, at Lowe's yet about what they're coming out with yet. What we need Gemmy to do, though, is release more of the original 2018 items that we couldn't get, you know, in 2021 and 2022. Got to turn the volume down on this so it doesn't blow the speaker. But yeah, yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing a hub test video when I get my new one in the mail later. Honestly, I'm shocked that I was able to get the topiary tree, the wreath, and the snow flurry. All 2018 only items except for the wreath. I'm surprised I was able to find those for decent prices. Well, I shouldn't say. Well, there's a snow flurry online, I believe, for $70 right now. If you want a snow flurry, that's 2018 only. But just be worried that it only does red, green, blue, and white. Like, it doesn't do all the colors that these do. Now, I don't really use TikTok. It's mainly YouTube that I use. And I don't really use Discord. I'll probably use Discord for another video or another live stream that I'll be going into later. But basically, if you don't, well, none of you know this, but me and the Bush Family Vlogs were chatting, and we were thinking on when the lineup gets revealed for this year that we would do a co-op live stream together, talking about what we think about this year's lineup and the prices and how exactly they're going to improve everything in the future. Although, that's if they come back, that is. We don't exactly know if they're going to be back yet or not. Yeah, I mean, I was recently on the but yeah, now I'll try and show the trees actually if they come up on camera anyway. Yeah, it doesn't seem like they want to come up on camera, the blue anyway. But again, it is kind of doesn't really show up in person either in real life anyway. It only really comes up on the gate, so. Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, I'll try and see if all three of us could chat together. Like, I'll ask them if all three of us can like chat together whenever the whenever the lineup does get released. We really need them to bring back the OG lineup from 2018, though. How y'all doing? Yeah, I was before in Jordan's live streams. How you doing, animatronic lover? I haven't seen you in a while in my chats. I haven't really used Zoom for like any chats or anything because I I don't even know my school used like a specific like live streaming service and I don't know what it was. So I don't think I used Zoom because it didn't show like our faces or anything. I don't even think I have a Zoom account, but I'll see if I have one tonight, but yeah, I mean, it's not a big deal. I mean, I just have to see if I have it tonight. But what do you guys think about them releasing their lineup even earlier than what we thought? Because I thought it was going to be like near the beginning of fall, but now that they said they're releasing it in the summer, that's pretty crazy, honestly. At least we can get our stuff way before Halloween and at least use it for Halloween this year. Man, if only. Like a lot of people wouldn't be expecting that, and it would probably sell out before even like November. I bet you, if anything, I bet you it would probably all sell out before like November or October comes around. It would probably all be sold out. But I mean, you never know. There's going to be those people that are just going to buy everything that they have and just resell it on eBay. So, like for example, some Orchestra of Lights item that we have every year has recently sold, and that's someone bought a two box set of candy canes for I believe 120. Yeah, it really sucks that your speaker got fried by the lightning. I mean, heck, everyone's been asking me, do you think the 2018 lineup's going to come back? And unfortunately, I don't know that answer because it's Jemmy. Jemmy does Jemmy. It's cool. The fuse in the speaker, yeah, you can check. You just need a Phillips head screwdriver to undo the fuse cover. They don't have like some sort of special company screwdriver screw that you have to unscrew it. Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's why I use like for my displays, I always use these surge protectors to protect everything that I have. But yeah, this is my hub contraption here that I've done Mike's antenna hack with and put in this weatherproof container. Well, not weatherproof, it's just a Coffee Mate one that I spray painted green. This Orchestra of Light speaker, I don't know because whenever I have it play music, I have it right by the power strip right there because I have it also control regular light, so I'm not exactly sure. It would be unique, but like I bet you if I put like the logo and stuff and I have it here for like so it can scan for all my candy canes, I have it by that speaker there. It'll probably get worn out the logo anyway. Although, I don't know, how would you guys feel if they copied like Philips Hue? They made the new hub like the Philips Hue one where you need a like an Ethernet cable going to your router to get everything to work, but the range would be good. Because like my Philips Hue one requires that you have a Ethernet port thing plugged in. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I figured, and the thing is, Noma is exclusive to Canada, so we never got something like that here in the US. So, if anything, this is probably their chance to make a better one if they make it wired. Like for me, I had to get two Wi-Fi extenders to get all of my Philips Hue lights to work, so I could plug both my hubs into them. Probably just about maybe a foot, maybe a little less than a foot and a half, maybe something around there. I don't exactly remember the height, maybe a foot. They're pretty big. I mean, I don't know how I feel about like Jemmy. Here's another thing. I just thought of this earlier, and I figured I'd let you guys know about this. It's interesting how Jemmy makes like some of their like items like region exclusive to Canada, yet they make it all here in the U.S. So you would think if they made it exclusive to any region, it would be here in the U.S. That was just my thoughts anyway. I have light switches already for them. My bedroom bulbs and the basement bulbs, they're all going to have switches on them. Yeah, that's why I don't really make my lights motion activated. I'd rather press a button to turn it on and off and be able to dim it. The dimmers also take a watch battery. The switches that I have, they take a watch battery to work. I also have another one being used right now, and that is for my that's for the chandelier we have on the back deck under the bungalow. We have a chandelier there, and I have Philips Hue bulbs there. So, yeah, that's what I have another thing for. I'm not sure if that's the case because I only have the newer Switch. I don't have the older one. Yeah, it probably is. I mean, I can't really speak for the first generation one because I only have the second generation ones. I mean, the only first generation Philips Hue thing that I have is my Philips Hue Go that I have in my bedroom with connected to my sync box. It's the only first generation Philips Hue item that I have. Now, the only reason why I went for that one instead of the new one is because I found it for a good deal. And actually, let me give you a story about that while I'm actually thinking about it. So, remember when you said that you may be getting your light show box new? Well, the seller first told me that I was getting my first generation Hue Go brand new in the box. The seal was broken when I first opened it up. Before I even opened the box, like when I opened the shipping box and went to open the box, the seal was broken, so it was clearly used. So I got a partial refund for that. So yeah, the seller flat out lied to me about the condition. I mean, they've already made some great looking bulbs, except I'm just not paying $90 for one of them. Like they made the usual bulbs, but they made them clear instead of just the one section being like this white color. The whole thing's clear, and they want $90 for one of them. I figured they would be great for my sink box where my shelves are, but like I'm not paying $90 for one of them. That's just how it is. And they even sold out for some odd reason they sold out really fast. And I guess they're online only also to Philips's website. I didn't see them at all in my local stores. Although it seems like I've also found a night where it's not so windy. So it's the first time I've actually found a decent night to go live and not have to deal with wind issues. Unlike yesterday when I was making my tree and saw like the wind was crazy. That's why I didn't go live last night. No, I will not because I already have a good speaker. Like I already have an original light show box with speaker and just have the music play through that, so I don't need to do the mod. Electrical Smokes Alarms and More did because he doesn't have a second speaker item. He only has the spotlight. So yeah, he added a female RCA to where he could connect his light show controller speaker to it and have it have better audio. But yeah, I don't need to do that modification since I already have a good speaker for my system. Also, if any of you guys are looking for the projection set of 5 there's a set on Facebook Marketplace right now for $80. If any of you want, it's a 2018 model that has the black casing. But yeah, guys, I can't believe this is going to be my final live stream for a while anyway, until 4th of July. Like, yeah, the next time you're going to be seeing all this is for the July. I'm hoping to be able to do it on July 1st or 2nd before the party, but we'll find out, I guess. Yeah, if you guys want me to do a vlog for it, definitely let me know, like, what the party exactly looks like, like, when we have it, but, yeah. I figured I'd do the display, though, before the party. I mean, I could. The only problem is that I already made the antenna on the old one better. Like, I already made the antenna on my 2022 hub better than what it was because I already did the antenna mod, so it wouldn't really be exactly the same as if I got it out of the box. I mean, the only possible way for me to do a comparison video is if I get an old hub on eBay, and then once my new hub comes in, then do the comparison. Yeah, maybe I'll do a party on the or a party vlog when we have everything set up anyway. If any of you are wondering about the about our theater or basement area that we're currently working on, it's still a work in progress. We're just about to finish spackling it all before we start painting the walls. That's currently where we're at right now. And if you're wondering why I'm mentioning the basement areas, that's where I'm doing my Let's Plays. When the basement's done, that's when I'm going to start doing Let's Plays on some games that I have. And people have been saying that I should do like Mario Kart Double Dash or Mario Kart Arcade GP anyway. Not you, not much. You, Mr. Incredible. That would be cool, Tesla. It's just that unfortunately we just can't tell Jemmy any of our ideas because it's not like, we can have a meeting with them or anything. Deluxe I can't play because my Wii can't handle it. I'd have to emulate it on a PC to get Deluxe to work. I can only get one, or I can only play one or two. Although I played Deluxe before on the original actual arcade cabinet before, and it was actually a lot of fun. If only I can get a similar experience with my Wii U. I just have to get the pedals and the wheel to work with it. I don't know if any of you would get the booster pass. Like, if this was like the next DLC where they mainly focused on the arcade games and then they just included tracks from the arcade games and brought back two characters like Pac-Man and Blinky, like as third party characters. Yeah, I was thinking on watching the movie too myself. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to watch it on the first day or not. I mean, I don't know if for the Mario movie, I don't know if any of you all agree with me on the fact that I wanted Charles Martinet to stay with as Mario and so on. I figured the original characters, voices from the game, would be much better than the new voice actors like Jack Black for Bowser, for instance, like he's the new Bowser and so forth. So, kind of like a Smash Brothers Peach voice in a way. Although, I'm still wondering though if they're gonna release Sora as an amiibo later, like for Smash Brothers Ultimate, because they haven't announced anything for him yet. The only new characters. How you doing, the electrical smoke alarms and more? I'm glad you were able to get your second controller to work. Well, that's unfortunate. Hopefully, you could get that working soon. I did see a. I did see a. I did see a 2 foot, or I saw two 4 footers on or on Facebook Marketplace. Saw like the two where you could plug them in and they work together. I think they're broken, but I believe they're like $40 or $50. You can get the two 4 foot ones that connect together. I think the only issue that it has is that some of the buttons on the remote don't work. That was from what I can remember when I last saw the listing. Well, that's unfortunate. Maybe one of the components on the board got fried. Yeah, I believe there's like plenty of like de-yellowing videos online to restore things back to the way they were, but thankfully I don't have to deal with that issue now. The only thing that's really yellowed on me is like the plastic on the ghost pathway markers that I have modified to blink, like the plastic underneath that holds the light, but that's not a big deal to me because people won't see it. But I was wondering though if you would all like this. So basically, with the old Gemmy light shows that we have, I was wondering I thought it would be cool if they released a hub update to where we could play the other 5 classic songs that are on the old ones but are not on the Orchestra of Lights. Because I thought it would be cool if we could play all 10 of the Gemmy classic songs that we all know. Yeah, same here. I would like to have all the songs come back. Watch them make it to watch them make it exclusive to like the new hub that they do. I mean, hopefully it won't be hard for Jemmy to do all that. Watch them surprise us with it, like when I take it out of the box and they're like they make more songs available on the new hub. Yeah, it would definitely stink for like a lot of people that have the older ones. Like that's my only hub is right there that's plugged in because I ended up breaking my other one by mistake when I was trying to do the antenna hack on it. Yeah, that was at Walmart last year. the dancing Nutcracker that had all the that played the Nutcracker song that was on the old ones. Yeah, I remember that from my Walmart tour. I believe it was the full Nutcracker song that Walmart Nutcracker had. I think it had the full Nutcracker song, if I'm not mistaken. It was just split into different parts. My tech tree that I'm currently making for this year is actually coming along pretty well. It's just that I won't be able to finish it until around Christmas because, unfortunately, I am short on LED string, so I have to get 4 more when Christmas comes around to finish it, unfortunately. I can do the star now, but like I have to wait to complete the last leg because I don't have enough LED strings to do it yet. Like, the only possible way for me to complete my tech tree early is to buy the LED strings on eBay. But I'm not sure if I'm going to want to do it or not because I believe the people that are selling them are like... I do not really use inflatables that often. Maybe inside and maybe one outside, but like, I don't really use inflatables. That's cool. I hope you have enough lights to be able to do it and not have to wait like me to get all the strings that you need to do yours. Because, like I said, I have to wait till Christmas to get the last of the strings. That's cool. It's cool that you're back. It's fine. Can't wait to see yours when yours is done anyway. Now, I don't even know how far my hub can go. Like, it can reach all the way down. It can reach the projection set of 5, obviously, because I did the hack. And it was able to reach all the way down to the end of the walkway with the candy canes. Like, before it couldn't. It couldn't, like, reach really anywhere before I didn't do the hack. So I had to obviously do it. And then I was able to also get it to work with the snow flurry in the bed all the way down there. So that just tells you that, you know, the hub hack does work if you open it and add your own copper wire to it. I just used a wire nut to put the copper wire on the antenna wire. But yeah, here's my hub one more time if you wanted to look at it. Like, there's the big copper wire coming out to get it to work again. I just put two copper wires together, and there's two wire nuts that I used, one on the inside and then one there. So basically, with your typical electrical wires that you put around your house, we had some left over, and from that electric wire, I just used some of the ground or copper wire from that, because we had leftover wire from when we were wiring the basement up. I do not know right now if I'm going to be doing anything different for Halloween. Probably not, but I'm probably going to be getting the new Atmos Effects digital decoration Legends. They're coming out with another Legends of Halloween this year that I'm going to review once it comes out. It has 3 new characters as well. It has a gargoyle, a scarecrow, and I believe a witch. I believe that's all 3 of them. And yeah, the only reason why I'm picking it up is for the scarecrow, because I have scarecrows myself. And there is not any other Atmos Effects decoration that is a scarecrow, other than maybe the Pumpkin King from last year. So yeah, that's why I'm picking that one up. That I do not know. I'm still going to have to come up with some sort of way to have 6 characters hold lights, or 6, Halloween items you hold lights, because I'm not sure if I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way this year or not. Yeah, so I had, for when I did my classic displays, I just had my one controller on the one side, and then the other one that let you use the link cable, I just had on the other side. That came with my Christmas one. That'll be cool to see. That would be cool. If all, that would be another cool. It would be cool also if Jemmy made the Halloween songs like another hub up, like another hub update. They add the Halloween songs that are on my Halloween one on there. But yeah, I'll be right back. I just gotta do something. Well, I'm back, so just had to quickly do something. So let me see what you guys are saying here. Now, I think there may be a Halloween one on Facebook Marketplace. I'll have to check, but... Yeah, I mean, if this is the last year, they really have to up their stock because, like, the stock was horrible. Yeah, the inflatable games. Yeah, if you're wondering, he is going to be using his second controller. He's having his first one in the garage, and he's going to be having his second one by the bush. I mean, yeah, I'm hoping that you're not getting scammed by the condition like I have for my Hugo. Seller told me my Hugo was brand new in the box and it was used. Yeah, I'll let you know later if I find it again. I don't know if it's sold or not. I do know there's one on eBay, but again, I'm not sure if you'd really go for one on eBay or not. I don't know if it even has everything, but... That will be cool. Can't wait to see that. But yeah, I'll have to see how you make your steaks because I don't have a speaker steak anymore, and I need a new one. And I have spare PVC for my trees, so I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know how you're supposed to make the one for the controller and the main controller and the speaker since they clip on. Yeah, that's what I saw too. I saw the one you bought too. Mine was missing when I first bought it, or when I bought my Christmas one, it didn't come with it. And then I lent my Halloween one to a friend to see if they can make a 3D model so I could 3D print one. And then they never gave it back. So I gotta wait till my friend gives me back my speaker steak so I can actually use it again. I've and I've been trying to find a new one on eBay to get, like, to buy a new speaker steak, but like I never saw one that was just a steak. Although if Jemmy does make their if they remake their trees this year. Oh, thanks. But yeah, if they remake the trees this year and I buy it, maybe I can ask them if I can have a second speaker steak for my controller speaker that I've been missing for this whole time. Because I think they use the same steak, the Orchestra of Lights trees, and the old speaker. I think they use the same one, so... Although, of course, we're not 100% sure what they're coming out with this year. I guess you like the design of the tech trees more than the old ones. Yeah, well, that's what Jemmy told me. They said this summer is when I should have my new 2023 hub in the mail, and when they also said that's when they're going to release Spy. So take that with a grain of salt. We're not sure if that's going to be real or not, because I do, unless they release around July or like August or September, like before the fall. That's my bold prediction right there. And yes, I was talking to a Gemmy representative about that, and that's how I got the information. How did I contact them? They have a customer service hotline where you can call them and ask about anything you need help with. I just don't know how many years. I don't know how long how long you're covered for. My guess is probably around 2 years, but really sure if that's correct or not. Yeah, you're probably right. Although I did see potentially they may be bringing it back, but just a single tree and maybe without the speaker. But I don't know if you'd get it then if that's the case, if it's just a single tree, like the Home Depot one I got last year, but without the speaker. Like, if you don't know what I mean, check out one. I already made a video on it. Better Wi-Fi hub range? Yeah, I mean, that's what they have to work on because the old ones aren't that great. And Ethernet, I'm not quite sure about. I'm not, like I said, they may be copying the Noma one. For what I know, anyway. They may be copying the Noma one. Just have the Orchestra of Lights on it and just send that out as a new one. The only thing, though, is I don't know how I'm going to transfer all these lights over to my new 2023 one, because it's obviously locked to my one hub right there. But yeah, I think I'm going to end the live stream when it reaches around like an hour and a half. So when it reaches around 90 minutes is probably when I'm going to end the whole thing. And then I won't be doing another one till 4th of July, unfortunately. I think they're really good. I think their main issue is that the stuff that we want is just hard to get. That's the issue we have. I think other than that, though, they have really great music. They have good effects, just like the old app lights that I had in 2016. It's just that they need to make their quality. They have to improve their quality, and they have to make more of their older items available again. I can't believe, though, I got the topiary tree and the wreath. Like, the fact that I even got those is crazy. That's what I was saying. Like I said before, I was wondering in a hub update if they were going to add the other 5 classic songs. There is one on eBay right now, but it's $1,500. I mean, That I'm not quite sure about. I mean, see, because here's the thing, the hub obviously sends a signal to everything and it tells everything what to do. So you would think, as long as, like, if they release the new hub, right, and you get the new hub with all the new songs, then you would think that all you'd have to do is just connect everything to that new hub and it would work. Yeah, that is actually the funny thing. And there's like 60 something watchers on it now. Someone also, there was another Tree Duo with speaker on eBay too. I think someone bought it for like $600 or double its price too. Like me and the Bush family vlogs noticed that the one set sold for 600. I mean, that's not even worth $600 in my opinion. There's no way I'd pay that much for them. Especially since they can probably easily get damaged in shipping. Well, it depends on the speaker you have. Like, the Spotlights, yeah, the audio on them isn't the greatest because it's a small one. But if you have, like, the Light Show box that I have, then that one's fantastic. And the outdoor one as well. And the trees. Like, those are the three good speakers that you could get for your system, is the outdoor speaker, the Light Show box with speaker, and the trees. Because they all have really good speakers. But, like, the other two aren't the greatest because they have smaller ones. I found another one, actually. Like, I found another second controller on eBay. But it's just the controller. It doesn't come with a link cable or the stake. I forgot what the price of it was, though. Yeah, I'll look online again, and if I find it, then I'll let you know, like, if they have another one. Because it didn't show sold on my end for some reason. But I got actually a little bit of a spoiler, but I guess I'll let you guys know that I have two more spring live streams for my Philips Hue lights, because with the new OnSwitch app that I got, I have all of these spring scenes that I can show you. Some of them have audio, some of them don't, and they're meant to be used, like, for the entire spring season. There's also some for like the summer and the winter, and I'll cover those around their respective times. So yeah, I still have a couple more spring live streams to do for the Philips Hue. So that'll be cool to do. Also, I guess another cool thing with the Philips Hue here, the OnSwitch app again. I do have the all the Christmas stuff and all the Halloween stuff, and with some of the Christmas stuff that I got with it, they play with 18 different Christmas carols as well. So, I guess 19 if you count Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, because yeah, they have a licensed one there as well. But I don't know if you want me to show you those early, or if you want me to just show them like around December, like in the around December, around Christmas time, show all the carols then. They did not tell me, and like, also the Bush family vlogs mentioned that to me as well. That this will be their final year of production. I already made a video about that, which is unfortunate but expected because I think they want to move on to a new system, so it makes sense. Unless they, although, what if they came back with like a 2.0 like Orchestra of Light system, like they did with the Noma system? Like they make a whole new system, and then they just make these compatible with their new Orchestra of Lights 2.0 system. That would be unique. Because, like I said, these have been great sellers, so I don't think they want to ditch it quite yet. That's just my opinion anyway. So yeah, let me guys know what you think about that. Yeah, especially if they make new items. Like if you didn't see the Noma ones, they made also, like if you saw the reindeer snowman that I have, they made animated versions of those, and they also made a light show tree duo, but it was a inflatable. For the old Jemmy light show, no, you cannot. You can't have it just play one song. It will always play it will always play through the 10 songs. Like once a song ends, it will just keep on moving on to the next one and go in loop. You can't just have it play just one. Because I'm thinking about how they did it with Noma, because I'm assuming Noma is like the, Canada version of the Orchestra of Lights that we don't have here in the US. The only thing that I would want is for them to make these compatible with the new system, because I wouldn't want to get a whole new system and all new lights just to get the newer version. Although what they did with they were actually pretty smart with the Noma one. Yeah, you can use a bin to like cover the speaker. You just want a little bit of a hole so the audio isn't muffled. Yeah, definitely. It's definitely the best to have. Like if you don't want music, you could definitely use the Jemmy one to use without music as well, which is pretty good. That's why at first I bought the Jemmy one and then Mr. Christmas, because I figured I'd have the Mr. Christmas as my secondary one to control everything, just in case my Jemmy one doesn't work and I don't have, the time to fix it in time. But yeah. I didn't measure it, and unfortunately, I can't give you an exact measurement now because I had to splice the cable back together, and there's like my link cable is now shorter than what it used to be. Here, I'll tell you actually a story about what happened. So, we were on our way to Universal Studios, and we were not expecting people to come and be nice to us and plow our driveway. So, with that, they completely ripped apart my cable for my controllers. So, I had to splice it all back together when I got back, and now it's shorter than what it was supposed to be. Yeah, it does. But yeah, like maybe maybe down the line, if I get more wire, like if I get like more wiring, maybe I will make my link cable longer. But for now, what I have it at is fine for me because it's just long enough to be able to go to the other side of the gate for me. So I don't really need to modify it right now until it breaks again. But yeah, if you guys are like, well, why do you have you could you could use two speakers on one controller, but it won't be like left and right audio. So basically, you have to get a RCA male to two female adapter, and you can use two speakers with it. I saw a product that could protect my link cable. It's called like a Quartapillar. So if so basically it acts like a speed bump. Like if you saw like the speed bumps in like cities and stuff like that, it's basically that, but you can put it over your cable and it will protect your cable from like cars and other things going over it. I saw it at Lowe's, but I don't know if it's going to be long enough or not. That I do not know. I have to go back to Lowe's to figure that out. Actually, I should probably go here so you can see everything better. But yeah, I think the stories about me getting the candle bulbs that are in those two fixtures there were unique. I thought it was interesting on how I got them, but thankfully I got them for good deals instead of paying the original $55 that they're normally worth now. But yeah, we got 8 more minutes left in the live stream, so just figured I'd just sit here and like chat with you guys for the last 8 minutes before I end it, and then do the spring live streams at another time. The Twist and Seals I am currently using right now. I have them on my kaleidoscopes, and I have them on my set of 5. I just don't have them on 2 kaleidoscopes, the 2 being by the gate. I have just electrical tape on those because I didn't get enough. I definitely wanted to protect to my set of 5 since those are expensive to get now. You can get a set of 8, or you can get a set of 5 though on Facebook for $80. Just the 2018 model that comes in the black casing. It's not the present casing that mine comes in. It's just the regular black casing. I had to fix one of mine too because my dog broke off part of it. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can get a set of 5 on Facebook. That's unique. Again, I wonder how many people actually bought the version that doesn't allow you to play music. Like, because that is built into that's obviously built into the ones that do play music. Although I wonder what the price difference was. Maybe it's because of the price difference of what the the normal one costed, but compared to the one that doesn't play music. Maybe there was just a big price difference that people did buy the one that doesn't play music. Yeah, and now they're like common to find. When we thought they would have been rare and like super hard to find, now they're on eBay like crazy now. I think I saw the one I have for like $50 on Facebook Marketplace, brand new in the box apparently. It's the Christmas model I have with the second controller. But yeah, if any of you are here and are wanting to see like the other spring scenes from my Philips Hue sets here that like play to sound and some that don't, let me know when I should do those dates for the regular spring scenes. I will be showcasing the other Easter ones, but that won't be till my Easter display video that comes out on Easter Day. I believe I paid 150 for mine. For just my Christmas one with the second controller, I think I paid 150 for mine, and then I think I paid like 60 or so for my Halloween one. And my Halloween one was new in the box. And that was back in the day when they were pretty hard to find. That's why I had to pay a little extra. But yeah, yeah, I can't wait to do my other spring live streams. Maybe tomorrow I'll be live again if the wind isn't so bad. Maybe I'll do another Philips Hue live stream showcasing the other, some of the other spring effects that these can do. But for now, I'm just showcasing the main Easter one that comes with the Easter set. That's cool. Although I can't wait to get my new tree done, like my new tech tree. It just sucks that I have to wait till around Christmas to do so because I'm short on strings. Go figure. I'm like 4 strings short of being able to finish the entire tree off before I can release my tutorial. The only way I can release it earlier is if I actually buy like the last 4 that I need on eBay. Because obviously Walmart doesn't have them on their website, and the only spot that I saw that had them was like I believe eBay and Amazon. Actually, Amazon didn't even have the Walmart ones; only eBay did. I can like another like maybe tomorrow when I go back into the shed, I can post an update on what I have. Like I have 4 out of the 5 legs done. I just have to make the 5th leg the star and then just put it all together and then I'm done. And then it'll be ready for display. And the shed is like it's so far like it's like way far back in our backyard, so I'm just gonna wait till tomorrow to do it. Good night to you. So, yeah, guys, that is my Easter live stream. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, and thank you for watching. I'll see you guys all in my spring live stream when I do the Philips Hue spring effects, when I do them another night. So, I'll see you all then. Peace out.